What's up? If you've just joined the stream, make some noise in the chat so I know you are human and hanging out. It's been a while since I've been on the stream. Sorry for the in-game promotion. I realize I've lost my my privilege of announcing because I've been away for holidays. So yeah, I've definitely been out of action for a little while. You guys could probably fill me in on any new gossip or news. What's been happening in the community? Or has it been relatively quiet? I assume a lot of other people also went away. How's everyone doing on the gold front? I see some chats about gold being pretty scarce. People feeling like they're constantly kind of poor in-game. This is my first run in like ages. I think I logged in like what, maybe 2 or 3 days ago. Did a few quests. I've also been playing there's some other games I've been checking out as well. Which I won't mention just yet. Either way, I hope the grind's going well for you guys. Any good drops lately for anyone? What's been happening out there? Man, these monsters feel strong here. Were they always this difficult to kill? Yeah, I know I need quite a lot of gold to try close the gap with the golden contracts. I think I've got all the blue fragments I'm gonna need for this expedition. And I think I'm considering sitting out the next expedition. Or, you know, passively partake where you sell the weekly things. I may even sell my fragments just to try that. I haven't tried that strategy yet. Hey, Guardian's Key. Nice. Oh no. Ow. Where's my chest? Nice. Sweet nothing. Well, we got a Guardian's key. That's not too bad. Yo, Sofan Pets, what's happening? Welcome to the chat. When? When what? What are you waiting for? When drops? When co-op? When what? Ah, it's been going good. Yeah, had a nice festive season and New Year's Eve break. It was really cool to be on holiday. I tried to slip some holiday streams in as well, but yeah, it's also nice just spending time with family and traveling a little bit. I did a bit of a tour with my band. We were at some festivals and stuff, so that was pretty cool. You know, it's good when you lose your voice, you know? That's when you're having a great time. Also, that damn Christmas event, that was crazy. That basically wiped me clean of gold. I had more than enough Lunary for my membership and stuff, but then I ended up just selling my bonds to gamble on that bone mill thing, which I'm glad I got. And I got the stupid hat. But to be fair, I also got a bunch of catalysts of convergence. I unlocked the Guardian's Demise Brew potion, so that was all pretty good. But yeah, cost quite a bit. This map that I'm playing now, this is Valdrith. I don't know if there's a brand new map. Are you a new player to the game? Were you that player I saw in-game? Are you Stelios fan? Nice. Shout out to you, Matar. I know you're lurking there somewhere, bro. Oh, cool. What is your level? What tier are you playing at the moment? What grind? I mean, like, what... what grind? What map are you grinding? Oh, level 52, okay. That's still, like, I mean, that's pretty fresh, but not that bad. Yeah, so this map I'm playing is Valdrith Highlands. I think this is... I think you get access to this... You should actually already have access to this if you've done the quest that opens up Emira Crossing. Oh no, what am I saying? You'll be able to see the access point, but you won't be able to go in. You need a joint combination of your gathering skills and production levels. I think the first tier for a daily token, I think was it 200 combined levels? I need to check that. I'll check after this. I think it was... Let me have a look. Yeah. Valdrith Highlands token. You must remember to receive these. You will receive 1 token a day. Oh, it's 280 plus. And you'll get the first daily token. So that's a combination of your gathering and production levels. So I'm not quite at the second token yet. I think for the second one, your production levels need to be like 200. So you need to have like 100 in each production, which is pretty hardcore. I don't have that, even though I've been playing for a long time. But as you can see, I've got like 7 tokens here. It's kind of nice because you get to do some gathering and you get some guardian battles. Good amounts of mobs here too. So it's more like, I guess, an end game map area. But yeah, like I said, I've kind of built these up. And there's also unique drops you can get on this map. Oh, there you are. I see your character now. I've definitely recognized your name. I've seen you around. What you rocking? Oh, Hurricane Vortex. Nice. With freeze. That's pretty cool. And what else? Attack speed, burn, and bleed. Nice. And I see you going like more leaning towards the magic. Ah, interesting. Reduction, health, and energy. Nice. Good balance there. Going for like a bit of a hybrid build, I see. How many gifts do I have? Jeez, only 700. I might consider just selling the maps. Although, you can find some cool fragments on those maps too. So in this map, you're supposed to be able to find these things. The compass casing, the compass core, the compass face, and the compass needle. But in the hundreds of days that I've done these tokens, I've never seen one of those parts, so... The drop rates must be pretty low. Oh wait, that's not the right... Valdrith. No, it's pretty much the same build. I just want to go close my curtains here. I've got like a sundown happening and it's shining right in my face. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. Alright, let's go, let's go. Into Valdrith. I need to grind some gold somehow, man. I'm thinking I might have to do Descending Nightmares just to get some chests. Also, I haven't checked the Discord. Has there been any updates regarding the upcoming skill shakeup? I know they've got 2 new skills coming. I wonder what they're going to be. Double Dracona, very nice. A double Deep Sea Coffer would have been better, but... I see I'm down to 32 days of membership. How much are those bonds going for, I wonder? Last I checked, they were like in the 60s, weren't they? Pretty expensive. Go get these pine cones. Come on, Warden. Boom. I forgot how chunky these guardians are. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Nice. Come on, compass pot. Damn it. So at least we are stacking some resources. Huh? The hell happened there? No Demonaria. That sucks. Alright, fine. I'll take some more of that. Alright. This way. Man, these things feel so strong. I don't remember this map feeling so tough. It must be because of the armor. Whoop. Double mushy. Hey, Argantus, what's up, brother? Happy New Year, bro. Hope you had a good holiday and festive season. How you doing, man? Welcome to the hang. Just grinding out some Valdrith here. How you doing with your armor and stuff, bro? Have you been playing consistently? You also took a bit of a break. Also, welcome if you've just joined the stream. I'm just trying to catch up a little bit on my Vuldrith tokens here. They've been stacking up. I think I definitely missed a day or so of Vuldrith tokens. And I only get one a day, so you can imagine. I also lost my content creator announcement privileges because I've obviously been away for so long. Hopefully it scans just in time for tomorrow's tokens. Otherwise I miss out on a week of valid tokens. No! But definitely not in a happy mood lately. Oh no, what happened? What's the beef? What did I miss out on? Did they change something that I'm unaware of? What happened over Christmas? Did you get that bone mill or whatever? Come on, give me the news. What's happening? Oh, I see. Oh, shame, bro. Okay. I hope you're holding up alright, dude. You know, after all these years, we're basically friends. So, if you want to talk about it sometime, you can drop me a DM or whatever, bro. I hope you're doing okay, man. Ah, bro. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I remember we were even talking about your uncle and his whiskey glass. And how he was shouting at the president and stuff. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Sending love and strength, dude. Love and strength. We also recently experienced a bit of loss on our side. Literally today, my partner's little dog of like 10 years also passed away, which is very sad. So yeah, 2026 just taking names, you know. Sorry to hear that, bro. 2 family members, that's a big one. Man, that's so recent as well. Fuck. Oh, Descending Nightmares. Echoes of Time. Let's just finish up here. I had a feeling it was gonna be something serious. If you're telling me you're not in a good mood and it's not got nothing to do with Lost Relics, that's when I know it's bad. Heavy vibes, man. Heavy vibes. No worries, man. I mean, you know, it just sucks because you feel powerless, you know? I think that's what it is. There's nothing you can, like, do. Except, you know, try and accept it, you know? Try look for the good, you know? If it was sudden and tragic and traumatic, I mean, that's horrible, but if they were struggling or suffering for a while, I mean, I guess the positive side is that there's less suffering now, you know? It's always the shortest part of your life when you're at your worst, you know? So people should definitely be remembered for their stronger times, you know, because there's more of that. Yeah, when I lost my grandparents, I've lost both my grandmother and my grandfather. I remember, yeah, it hit me like, I don't know, it's like you're not really used to feeling stuff, you know? I mean, all of a sudden, just like, the reality hits you and it just smashes you like a ton of bricks, man. I remember just being so, like, broken. Like, the best thing you can do, though, is just literally cry hard. Have, like, a super hard cry, you know? Get it out. Set up a nice memorial or shrine or somewhere where you can, like, always think of them. That way their memory lives on forever, you know. And you can always visit, say some words. I think it also helps, like, if you feel like you never got a chance to say goodbye. I think what can help is if you do have some photos or something, maybe just, like, I don't know, light up a little candle, have a photo of them there, and maybe just, like, say some words, you know? Just for you. Some words of gratitude. You know, maybe recount the positive memories. If you feel guilty for anything, apologize, you know, and almost like, you know, wish them well, and like, you know, say your farewells with tears and stuff, and, you know, kind of get it done, as a bit of closure for you. Otherwise you might feel like, you know, that sudden detachment is just, yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. Might not work for you. I mean, for me, I feel a bit like restless, or you know, like that powerless feeling. It sucks because you feel like there's nothing you can do. But if you could do something, it maybe helps the process along. Not that it makes it any better, but yeah. So I'd say love and strength, bro. Sending it your way. Kind of nice to be back back home after some holiday travels. Just feel good to be back in the cave in a way. Did you go away for the holiday? Nice. Let's get some nodes. I don't think I'm gonna get my Hellfire stuff this week. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it's obviously, for us, we travel kind of end of year because it's summertime. And then, now it's kind of like, summer goes all the way until like, April-ish. Okay, one more of these. What the hell is my armor doing? Damage reduction. Oh. Still feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. I need that next armor upgrade, man. I think I'm a little far off there. What's that say? Oh, crazy. You literally mean like you cannot travel. Okay, I got you, I got you. That's insane. Yeah, I had like a super hot, sweaty Christmas. That's how we get it this side. Summer Christmas. Like 30, 32, 35 degrees. Some of the hotter days. Pretty crazy. Great for swimming and stuff though. Even did like a bit of a holiday hike. D and I went up to like a waterfall. It was this like forest hike. Then you like climb up towards a waterfall, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it was a nice holiday. I'm kind of feeling a little restless. It's like I'm keen to get back to work, but I think it's still school holidays for some of my students, so I'm still in the chill zone for a little bit. Yeah, it was so good, dude. We got a lot of like nature. There's like this one area called the Garden Route, where the whole place is just so beautiful, man. It's so green and crisp, also close to the ocean. So, yeah, really, really nice. Also toured with my band. We played some shows, went to like a private festival, got a little bit loose. Did some camping, played some music, hung out with the family, ate some good food, you know. Can't really ask for much more from a holiday. Yo, what's up, OJS? Shout for tuning in from YouTube side. Yeah, we use degrees Celsius. Yeah, no Fahrenheit here. Yeah, if we had like 120 degrees Fahrenheit, I mean Celsius, we'd be literally like a oven-baked lasagna. Actually, that's a bit too cold for lasagna. Okay, that's it for Highlands. Done. Okay, next we've got some contracts I need to catch up on. So we could aim to do those, slowly chip away at that. Jeez, I haven't even done 100k production. I think I'm just gonna aim for just for the 100k and the 10k kills. If I can get that, I'll feel like a superhero. Oh no. No! No! What have I done? Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Don't have a teleport scroll. You're joking. Yes, I do. It's times like these. That was a close one. Alright, so we're gonna do Descending Nightmares. Just classic version. I should have checked if I... Yeah, I don't have the potions. Shit. I'm actually just gonna do this. Place, yes. Produce items. Great. Do I have burn? I probably don't. Ugh, 17. That's a crappy one as well. Alright, let's just do this. We'll see how we do. 5 away from getting a chest. This looks like the right load up. Let's go! Alright, let's head back this way. Alright, this way, this way, this way. So I need to get to level 4 for this bounty. And somehow figure out how I'm gonna produce 200 things. Doesn't bone count as things for production? Yeah, it does. But I think I've used all my bones. I had like hundreds and hundreds. But yeah, this is the typical thing. When you don't play, you kind of fall out of the grind loop. We'll see what we can wrangle. I could just swap some nature's gifts for some crappy fish. Or maybe I should just buy with gold, but like, I really don't have a lot of gold right now. I should actually just play some Descending Nightmares and just get a chest and sell that. Just exit this way. Next level. These skeleton bastards. What kind of crappy layout is this? Oh no. Oh, no worries, Argantus. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Like I said, sending you love and strength to you and the family through these trying times, man. I'll see you a little bit later. Keep well, take the time you need, and yeah, we'll catch up when you're feeling better. Cheers, brother. Ugh. Things are a lot stronger now. Ow. This way. Whoop. Alright, let's go this way around. Ooh. I tend to play a bit more carelessly for the Descending Nightmare runs, just because the gear kind of holds me up. So I can do more like crazy things. There's no ways I'd be playing like this if I was going for Hellfire. I'd be taking it way slower. Oh, what am I doing? Forgot there's two. Whoa. What? 300 kidney stones. That's hilarious, Matar. Well done, bro. Yeah, it's a grind getting those stones together. Okay, we did it. Whee! Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go. Gold contract. Defeat Drondor or Frostolum or Grod. Oh, I guess Descending Nightmares is good for that. I just want to grab a quick drink before we jump into the next one. I'll be right back. You want to eat tonight? Okay. Let's descend into the nightmares. Ooh. I love using the dash attack straight out of Morph. It's pretty fun. Okay, Grodd. He's on the contract. Actually want to just try something. At the end of level 3, I want to exit just to see like a general time. I think level 4 was like 15 minutes. Playing relatively kind of ballsy like. It'll be interesting to see what 3 minutes would be. Not 3 3 minutes, 3 levels. Don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go. Boom. Ow. Another Grodd. Correct. Okay, level 3. I'm actually going to use a potion and then let's see, we'll do another one. No. Okay. Ending secured. And the holidays, I also checked out some of those other games, Web3 games, OTG. I actually think that game is really cool. I'm just in a way, I'm kind of sad my my system doesn't run it so well. they're kind of going more like that Crisis graphics kind of look, more like realism vibes. Yeah, and my little laptop doesn't take it so well, but super cool game for battle royale. I like the humorous kind of approach to the game. It's pretty cool. So I did play a bit of that, and also see their grind model. You know, you kind of have to get the battle pass, and you get more XP. So for players who want to commit, you know, there's stuff to grind for. Cool guaranteed rewards. It's nice. I thought the skins and the designs and stuff look cool as well. And all the cutscenes, there's a bit of a story mode. Very well put together game. For like a dystopian sci-fi alternate reality vibe. Pretty cool. Kind of like Cyberpunk, I guess. It went with that whole man and machine vibe. Pretty cool. I would recommend it if you've got a nice system that can run it. Pretty fun game. And then another game I've been playing for nostalgia's sake is it's quite exciting, and I don't know if I should tell you guys yet. But basically an old game, 2D side scroller MMO, super famous. MapleStory has just come out with something called MapleStory N, which is now the MapleStory universe but Web3 version. So now you can experience the old nostalgic game, but on a Web3, in a Web3 environment, where you can mint items, you can drop items, you can go on boss runs. I mean, it's basically the whole MapleStory world. Monsters and music and quests and, you know, all the skills and classes. Everything, if you did play MapleStory, everything that you loved from that game, except now all the little coins and things you pick up can be minted into what they call Nesso. So Nessolet is the in-game currency, and then actually I wanted to check this. And then Nesso can be, you can basically mint that. Oh, it's only just under 9 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, then you can mint it for currency and then buy on the marketplace. It's all, and there's no like gas fee. The actual game covers the gas fee for you. So it's pretty rad. I've been enjoying that. And they have this thing called a mega burning event, where you have to, you basically have like, you get like extra levels and XP. So you can have like one character that's super highly leveled up if you can reach the certain level in a certain time. So I'm kind of also aiming to want to do that. So now this is the problem when you have too many games to play. Alright, let's go for another. We'll just grind out a few of these, get a nightmare chest. Work our way towards the 10k kills. And then, yeah, maybe if you guys are keen, I'll show you some of MapleStory. I haven't tried to stream that yet, so that could be quite fun. Of course, there's lots to get in Lost Relics still. And technically, I don't actually have the luxury to not be grinding, because I'm running out of membership, I don't have any gold, I don't even have bones to finish my contracts, and I've kind of committed to these contracts now. I just need, I think I've got enough arcane fragments for all the silvers, I've got all the bronze. Now it's just about managing the final bit of stretch, or last stretch for the gold contracts, which I think is going to require me to actually sell stuff for valid token caches. That plus hopefully hopefully I get my tokens for this week. as from the content creator fund. Otherwise, I'm basically screwed. It would suck to like come up short in the last little stretch of this expedition. So yeah, lots to play. Not enough time actually. Did I not? Oh, it's Echoes of Time. Damn it. Okay. What? Who's still alive and where? Give me my chest. Don't tell me someone's still alive here. No. What the hell? Who did I miss? Aha. You. Level 2. Ugh. Gotta backtrack here. What? Oh, what a waste. this away. Man, I kind of miss the good old days when you didn't have all these things to grind for, and you could just sell everything you found for gold just to buy membership, and you didn't feel too bad about it. Now, if you sell your stuff, you kind of miss out on a weekly goal. Yeah, I find it hard to do everything. Kind of gotta miss out on something some way. Whether it's gold or gathering or enchanted stones or whatever it is. Ah, shit. No. Oh no. No! 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 To be fair, I can't really tell what's going on here. This is a horrible combo. Nether Demon and Warden. Jeez, they're like... Oh, they're so out of sync as well. Yeah, luckily I was only planning for level 3 anyway. Interact. All right, that was a little bit longer. Successfully gather. Okay, it's fine. Try push. We'll do 2 more. Just get our chest at least. Quick and easy. Yo, what's up, Matt? Yeah, dude, I needed to, that's why I'm streaming today. I basically, I lost my content creator role just because I think I haven't streamed in a week or so. But it should return. Hopefully, when the system does another check tomorrow, it'll see that I did stream. And, yeah, I think I'm just like right on that weekly cusp thing. How you doing, dude? Did you have a nice festive season, a New Year's celebration vibe? Yeah, it's kind of bleak. Like, if I miss out on those tokens, I'm I'm basically screwed. Like, every gold coin needs to count here. I'm just doing these for some monster kills and also just to get a nightmare vault. Sadly, not even to open, just to sell. Nice. We also watched some crappy movies. Family time vibes, you know? That's what it's all about. I did try to, like, do some exercise in the holiday, but, like, not much. Also, almost like just to keep up with my weeklies, you know? Oops. That was the wrong potion. Oh well. I was just saying on the stream earlier, I was checking out some other games in the holidays. I played some OTG. I know you like your shooters, actually. I actually thought that game was really good. Really, really fun. I actually like the graphic style, and it plays nicely. The dudes just fly around in their jetpacks a little, like, a little bit funny, but yeah. Other than that, pretty fun game. Really cool mechanics and stuff. I like how you can swap out your limbs, and yeah, pretty cool. But sadly, it doesn't run so well on my computer, so. And then other than that, I was exploring another Web3 recent, I think it's only been out for a couple of months, I actually don't know, is MapleStory Universe. They recently dropped a new version of MapleStory, some new servers that are Web3 integrated, which is pretty cool. I mean, obviously that game's super grindy, and you have to like 2D kind of anime cutesy graphics. You know, bobblehead kind of characters. But yeah, it's a nostalgic one for me. I used to play it when I was, you know, in my teens or whatever, so it was cool to see how that they've adopted the blockchain tech. So really nice. Typical, it's like, to be honest, it's also like Lost Relics in the sense where you have to gamble to get stuff in terms of like opening, even if you're not like gambling your coins or your whatever it is, your tokens, you still have to gamble just by like playing certain activities to have a chance at getting something, you know. So that's how they get you. You gotta beat the RNG. Oof, that one was a little bit slower. Let's go! Last one for a chest. Yeah. Stupid statue. Kind of super chilled doing levels 1 to 3. And relatively cheap, I guess. I mean, obviously you don't get like as many monster kills or guardian kills, but the keys, I guess, I need to actually work out the price for the keys. For one Descending Nightmares key, I mean, surely they're pretty affordable at the moment. You say you've been busy all day trying to catch up now and see how many I can do. Are you also doing, are you talking about Descending Nightmares, or do you mean just your weeklies? Yeah, I've also been busy, bro. Look at this. This busy. I'm like, pushing just for the 10k. If I could get this 100, that would be cool. I also don't need these, so I can sell them, which is pretty cool. You want more stones? Ah, the stones, bro. Yeah, it's a conundrum now, because obviously the stones are cool because it gives you power in terms of like being able to make your potions and stuff, or to just make the maps and sell the maps. I think like I need to start splitting my goals instead of trying to do them all at once. I think that's kind of like what they were aiming to do with these changes. Remember how they mentioned how they want some people to work on gathering, some people to work on combat, some people to work on, you know, chasing loot boxes. So maybe that's the way I should actually start playing. I think it's become very difficult to, or at least for me personally, to like try to do all the weekly goals, you know, stay on top of production, still do the gathering. If you do that, you don't have any like gold earning necessarily along the way, unless of course you're putting like excessive hours into the game where you have a surplus of whatever you do. That unfortunately is not where I'm at. I think I saw you saying you're like super poor. Me too, bro. Especially after that damn Christmas event, chasing the stupid bone mill thing. I'm glad I got it though. And to be fair, it is kind of fun just opening a bunch of stuff. Taking on RNG. And I think I got like 50 catalysts or something. 40, 45 catalysts. So that was nice to get like a bunch of blues. So my blues are sorted now. I've got a, you know, and there's still what, 7 weeks of this expedition left. I think after this one, I'm just gonna suck up some good old FOMO. I'll actually enjoy it. Just like, you know, the goals of chasing the 100% tools and the fully leveled armor, bro, those are such long-term goals that, like, I might even just sit out the next expedition. I know I said that, but it's like, I guess the challenge, though, is if you can make it all the way to level 10 and you still got your Valor Triads, you can always at least get, like, a nice item of some kind. But that is the challenge. Okay, this way. It's almost dinner time for me, so I think after this adventure, I'm just gonna grab my chest and then jump off for some dinner and some chill with my partner. Maybe watch something, and then maybe I'll be back for some grinds later on. It's nice to play Lost Relics again. I feel like I actually missed the game a bit. What's that old saying? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Well, let's not die, please. Ooh. Alright, let's head back out of here. Let's see, where's my chest at? Nightmare Vault. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I guess I'll just keep stacking a bit. I mean, it would be so nice to open these damn things. But I'm going for... I need the Valor tokens. So I'll probably just stack and then sell these things. Sadly. Till one day I can just invest in Descending Nightmare keys. How much are these damn keys? Single key is 10. So you get 10 for 100, which is, how much is a Lunary bond right now? Lunary? 57. So they're like 5,700 each per key. I mean, that's pretty decent. You actually make that back. That is a sustainable grind. Interesting. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me here. I definitely will be back with some more grinds a bit later. Hopefully the system will pick up that I am actually part of the content creator fund. And we'll see if it picks it up before the reset. That would be great. Either way, I'll see you a bit later for some more streaming. Maybe we'll jump back into Lost Relics just to finish up on some of these goals. I definitely need to just get that done and this done. I think I'll only do those 2 this week. That's not gonna happen. Let me just get a few extra fragments. Alrighty, guys, keep well and check you soon. See you at the next stream. Cheers.